Hello and welcome back to our Chapter 4 lecture on gathering evidence, interviews, and observations. In this video, we're going to discuss learning objective number 5, where we explain the value of observations in a forensic accounting engagement. So the value of observations. Observations are visual in nature. Site visits facilitate observations because they allow the opportunity to see the physical setting, such as the condition of the facilities, the layout, the locations of the individual workstations, and the security infrastructure. Perhaps even more valuable are observations about people in their settings. This includes how they communicate, how specific tasks are performed, what accounting processes are employed, which internal controls are observed, and how work flows, and what the overall mood and tone are in the organization. So creating a visual context for the various items of information gathered in the investigation allows the forensic accountant to connect the dots and further refine the working hypothesis. So observations may provide evidence in and of themselves, or they may shed light on existing evidence or identify additional evidence that has to be obtained. Observations are important because it's a means through which body language messages are received. Now we move to legal observations. Forensic accountants must exercise caution when they make their observations to ensure that the information is legally obtained and can be used as a reliable basis for forming an expert opinion. So legal observations are made in situations where there is no expectation of privacy. This may include visual observations like what we see or auditory observations, what we hear. So legal visual observations that are obtained by like drive-bys or surveillance may involve things that can be seen in plain sight, such as like if you observe a car in a driveway, or if you observe license plate numbers or location of a residence or a business, or times and locations of meetings, or a person's routine or schedule or lifestyle observations. Legal auditory observations involve things we hear where, again, there is no expectation of privacy. So like if you have a conversation at a restaurant or a movie theater. So compared to visual observations, auditory observations are more limited because they require a closer proximity to the subject of interest. So a legal auditory observation, an example of it would be like if you use a recording device in a location where the observer is not present. Recording conversations, even if there's one-way consent, may be illegal. So legal counsel should always be sought when you're trying to do these types of activities. Thanks for watching this lecture.